Welcome back, this is round 2. Today we're going to be focusing on a pull session. Our last video we did a push session, which was chest, shoulders and triceps. Today, obviously being pull, we're going to hit everything left on the upper part of the body, which is going to be focused on back, biceps and a little bit of rear delts. We're not going to go too mad with compounds today. We're going to warm up with some lat pull downs and then we're going to go into maybe a nice low row. We're going to do a lot of cable work today, guys, because a lot of questions I get asked is alternatives, because lots of different bits of kit are always taken and what's plan B. So I'm going to show you some different sort of techniques today that you guys can try. As always, guys, please like the video, give us a follow. Any questions, anything you'd like to see, just drop it in the box and we'll go from there. Let's go do it. First exercise, guys, is the lat pull down. We're going to go quite a wide grip to try and focus on that part of your lat there. As you can see with Daniel here, it's all about keeping your chest up. You see so many videos where people are swinging in places like that. The name of the game here is to stay very, very strict. Not vertically upright. You want to find a nice happy medium where you can keep your shoulders back, chest up, and the bar comes up and down in a nice smooth motion, just like this here. That negative. Done a couple of warm-up sets. First set was like 12 to 15 just to get some blood in the lats, to get a nice stretch, get the body nice, because it's cold at the moment, so staying warm is so important. If that means you have to do a couple more sets or reps than you normally would, highly recommend that. Get nice and warm. What we're going to do now, we're going to have a little bit of fun. You've probably never seen anything like this before. We're going to do a drop set where normally it's just drop the weight, drop the weight, drop the weight. We're going to do full range for 10 reps. Then we're going to drop the weight and we're going to do partial reps for 10 reps. Hold the stretch and then full range to total failure. This one's going to burn. Four, good. 2 more. 1 more, great form. Stand up. Right, bottom end partials. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 8, 9. And Red Bull gives you wings. Well done. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. Shit, now. Back's done. Oh, Jesus Christ. What we're gonna do now is the prime plated single arm row. Gonna be a little bit different to what it says on the tin here. Ideally, there's a chest pad for you to sit down. What I like to do is to get in the same motion as if you were doing a dumbbell row, because then that way, it takes all momentum out. You can make sure your back is nice and tight, everything's solid. And the name of the game here of any sort of low row is you want to think about putting the plate or the dumbbell, or in this case the handle, in your back pocket. That's where you're targeting to hit. Elbow tight, because it's a low row. Too many times you see people, their arms are going all over the place. This one is about keeping your chest nice and tight, back solid, and you're trying to put the plate, the handle, in your back pocket. Just like Dan's doing here. 3, come on, mate, I want at least 8. 4, let's go. 5, and again, great set. That one, the whole essence. Right, what we're gonna show you now is no editing, no mucking around, a full on set. So we're gonna do 3 drops, single arm, drop, single arm, drop, and then both arms together. This is to total failure. It feels like your arms are being ripped out of the sockets, and your lats and your back will be on absolute fire.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, down you get. Let's go. Coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. Well done.
Brutal, man. That's brutal. Fuck me.
You good?
No. Right guys, what we're doing now is a wide high row. Obviously I know there are a lot of machines that do suit this exercise, but for me you're in a quite rigid fixed position. Sometimes it's not very natural. So what you're doing here is using my handles, you can turn your wrist very slightly so it's a nice natural flow. So when you're rowing, you can really influence the top of the lat and the bottom of the rear delt. So when you get that squeeze, where the machine's quite restrict, on the cables, you could drive your elbows past the bench so you can get that full range of motion. This is a fantastic exercise, guys, when done correctly. 3, let it take you forward, open this up, and then drive your elbow back. 4, chest up, head up. That's it. Get that stretch, and then squeeze here. There we go. Get that contraction, hold the squeeze, good. Right, what we're doing now, guys, a good old-fashioned straight arm pull down. But rather than using a rope, or in some cases a bar, I'm using the Vulcan grip, because again, what I find with this one, a little bit like when you're doing tricep extensions, you can take your hands and your grip out of it, so you get your forearms and your arms do nothing. You want to try and concentrate on getting that stretch, open up them lats to force as much blood in as you can, and then when you come down with the Vulcan grip, you can get that full range of motion and really get it past, just like Dan's doing here. We're going to do 2 sets to warm up, and then we'll just have 1 set with it and add a little bit of a stretch with it. We're getting close to the end of the back now, so let's go. Very important here to make sure you relax at the top. Keep the contraction on, nice slow negative, relax at the top and then engage it. You want to force as much blood in it as you can. And I find the best way to do that is by completely relaxing at the top. Nice, Dan. What we're doing now is a low cable row to hit that lower part of the back, bottom part of the lats. If you've noticed here, I've got Daniel on a slight incline. This way, again, it's all about momentum. It's all about making the body feel and move as natural as possible. So with a slight incline, you're rowing it up. With a slight incline, it's a natural move of the body. So you can target that bottom part of your lat and your lower back. And that way, it's also very comfortable on your arms and you can concentrate on driving your elbows right back as far as you can. Just like this. Here we go. Oh. For. Do another little drop set now. Dan's going to get about 10 reps. Notice how he gets a nice full stretch there, but he still keeps his chest up. It's all about opening them lats up. So we're going to get about 10 reps. We're going to drop the weight, and then we're going to shorten the distance for a small partial to keep that contraction on. Stay there, bruv. What do you want it on? top end partials. So drive it into your belly button, sit up nice and straight, stay there, just your arms now, that's it. 2, a little bit more, 3, good, 4, excellent, 5, 6, good, drive the elbows back, 7, 8, 9, now full range, get that stretch. Here we go, bang them out, pull them in low, 1, 2, come on Daniel, 3, good, 4, let's go, 5, dig in now mate, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, great set, great set. It burns, doesn't it? It fucking burns.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Right guys, what we're doing here is a rear fly. A little bit different to what you're probably used to seeing on either the pec deck or dumbbells. This one, like we done on our push day, I like using the cables because you keep the contraction on the whole way through the movement. Daniel's on a very slight incline, so that way you can focus on keeping your shoulders back, chest up, and you can concentrate on driving your elbows slightly up and out. So remember, your rear delts are probably one of the most undertrained and underused body parts. So this way, you can just totally get the most out of it. Just like this, we're gonna do 2 sets, 10 to 12 reps. You cannot go heavy on this. You just don't need to, guys. Check this one out. What we're doing now, guys, I know it looks crazy, we're finishing with chin-ups, conventional chin-ups. A, because it's the end of the back session, let's just see what he's got left in the tank, and B, it gets us warmed up for biceps. Yeah, how many did you get? Be lucky to get fucking, I'll be lucky to get 1. Fucked. Right, come on then. That's 6.5. 1 more set.
Oh no.
This goes to show how hard you've worked back. Because if you manage to do like fucking 10 reps, you've not trained back hard enough. Right guys, time for the biceps. What we're gonna do here, because we're already warm, obviously remember where we've been doing a lot of pulling down, a lot of rowing, your biceps are your secondary muscle when it comes to pull. So now they're already warm, so we can pretty much jump straight in. Nice easy one, bicep curls on the cables. With this one though, it's very important to keep your shoulders back and keep your elbows slightly forward so you can get that full range of motion. You see too many people swinging it up, you're not going skiing and you're not throwing a punch. It's all about getting your mind in the muscle, guys. Biceps is one of the only muscles where you have to really concentrate on the contraction because it's your tendons that will do a lot of the lifting. Remember, when you get to the top, have a little half moon to get the most out of that contraction. When you get it to there, curl it up. Good. Right guys, seated bicep curls now. And the way I like to do them, again, to stop any momentum, either sit against a bench or against a wall. That way, there's no way to swing. So you think about squeezing your triceps back against the bar and you can keep the full contraction on your bicep to get the most out of the movement. That way, even when you go to failure, you only have to come up for a partial rep and you can get the most out of the bicep. Just like this.
Yeah, Dan.
Right guys, that's a wrap. Pull day in the bag. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you've got any questions at all, please put them in the comment box below. Please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube. I'm really hoping that these videos are helping guys. I want to do as many as I can. It's all for you guys. Everything I'm doing is for you. So let me know if there's anything you want to see or any collaborations, anyone you particularly like me to train with, any exercises, movements, questions, guys, anything. That's what I'm here for. This content is for you. Also, PH Fitness, give me a shout. You can check the link on my website. I'll drop it in the box here. My website, if you want any online coaching, any nutritional advice, any training advice, guys, it's like having a personal trainer in your pocket 24/7. Let's make it the best year ever, all right? The next video is gonna be even better. It's gonna be legs. So I hope you're ready for that one. Have a great day, guys.